welcome to episode 30 of Sports Talk with BT and Stuvie.
We're back. What's up, brother?
What's up, brothers? We're
What's up,
back.
brother?
Um, busy week in sports last night. shout out my Lakers. We'll get into them.
Oh, yeah, fucking lucky ass motherfuckers. Zion got hurt.
Are we really lucky? We're the ones that have to play Denver.
Yeah. Yeah, but Michael Porter Jr. is going through some things right now.
All right.
We'll get into that
We'll
too,
get
because
into
that's
that.
just a funny little story.
So, this is the final mock draft before the
Final
NFL draft.
mock draft.
So,
I'm gonna do this in our notes. We'll just
we could save the screenshots.
yeah. We'll just do that. All right. So Caleb Williams, obviously.
1-1. It's not even going to change anything else.
I think the Commanders are solid on Jane Daniels right now. I think they visited him more than any other quarterback they have, and I think he just fits their offensive scheme better, and he's just gonna fit well, and they like that type of quarterback. I mean, look at all the quarterbacks they've had. They've had RG3. Yeah. Patriots. I could definitely see the Patriots trading down, but I think Drake May will go here.
Yeah, I think Drake May's too good of a prospect to pass up on if you're the Patriots.
Cardinals here.
I think we had them trade down. I don't think they trade down.
No, I don't think they do. Marvin Harrison here.
Bam.
All right, so 5, I could see. I think they'll draft Neighbors because they need a wide receiver, but they
Yes.
are also meeting with Bowers today.
I think
their
they could
offensive
trade down.
coordinator has been known to draft tight ends over receivers, but I think Neighbors is way too talented.
Yeah.
So I think they'll go Neighbors here. All right, here, I think they could trade.
I could see a trade, but I could also see JJ McCarthy going.
Yeah, but I mean, who needs a quarterback more, the Giants or the Vikings?
Are we going to be like everybody else and say the Vikings trade for it, or are we going to go with a different team?
Like the Broncos?
Or the Raiders?
I think he's been linked to the Vikings a lot more, personally.
Right. So we will give them 11. What do you want to?
23.
23.
And then maybe feature 4th. Yeah, just do that. Just do the 2 first. No, not the Giants, but just give the All right, and then the pick here, I think they'll go JJ McCarthy. Personally, like I've said many times this year, I am not a JJ McCarthy fan, BT. And this is his best move this year. Ready? Ready! See that?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's a Heisman player right there.
That is. I mean, there was Heisman smoke earlier in the year, if you remember.
I never had him in my Heisman top 10. I don't think. I mean, it might have, but we're good. All right.
Hold on, I gotta do something real quick.
Okay. Intermediate timeout, ladies and gentlemen.
I gotta send the
how's
live
everyone
stream.
going?
Yeah, I gotta send the live stream out.
Me too.
To the people.
To the people of the world.
AKA people who are not technologically savvy. Yeah. Okay. I don't think this has changed for us. I still think Joe Alt's the pick here.
We've been mocking him and Alu Fashanu all year here. But I think Joe Alt's, just the best tackle in the class.
Here, I think you could see a potential trade up.
Who would you trade up? Like, who do you think would trade up for, though?
Call me crazy.
The Colts? What would they trade for, though?
No, not the Colts. That's just the team that showed up. Call me crazy.
No.
They won't have wide receiver. I don't think
they do not have enough assets to trade into the top 10. No, no, I would not do this because you're getting the last first round pick and you're not getting a good first rounder next year because they're going to be good next year. So I don't think this happens personally. I think we say what we've been doing all year. Honestly, I honestly think that they Go D line here. I like Dallas Turner or even like Byron Murphy here.
We'll go Dallas Turner since we've been keeping. We'll just keep it a stack.
Yeah.
Bears. Rome Odunze? Oh no, they don't need him anymore. Never mind.
Yeah.
Where do they go here? Byron or John? I could see maybe keeping Jerron Newton in state.
Yeah, I mean, Jared Verse is also another versatile player, but just for this, I think Byron Murphy. I don't think he falls past like 15. I could.
You can see what everybody's picking here.
With Romo Dunze falling, I could see the Bears
This could be
trading this to
yes.
maybe the Giants. You know, I know they're like at 11, but like
I just don't think they select a wide receiver though.
the Bears.
Yeah, they don't need him.
Yeah, I agree with you.
I think he could be one of these two.
Yeah, I think I'd personally favor Byron Murphy. I think he's a more sound prospect.
Yeah, more all around.
Mm-hmm. And then here, I mean, I could see them going Romo Dunze or Brock Bowers. But they also could go line. But
it would be.
I think if you add like, I think their wide receivers are viable enough. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
and I think Brock Bowers, they have a need for a tight end.
Yeah, 100%. So yeah, I'll take Bowers here.
Crazy offense that would fucking create though.
Yeah.
And then
I think here's Romo Dunze. Yeah.
I think this trade down. I don't think they would like anybody here.
But like, who do you think they trade with?
A team that wants the best corner.
I don't. Okay, let's look at these letter half teams. So,
I mean, Colts potential trade up. Jags, I know need a corner. Rams.
I don't think the Rams are gonna take a corner. I could.
Yeah, but look, you have a lot of good prospects who the Rams could take. Maybe they trade up and they feel scared that Byron Murphy went so early. They trade up and they would want to get Johnny Newton or
Newton. But I think Johnny Newton's pretty safe and sound right here. I don't think he's gonna get drafted that early. This is kind of weird, but maybe the Colts trade up. I can see the Colts,
trade up to get Quinyon,
even like Cooper DeJean, because he tested really well. He's healthy now.
I think we should do it with the Colts.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Just switch and then give the Broncos a second or third.
Yeah, there you go. 15 and 46 for 12.
Yep. And then
I'm forcing the trade, buddy.
Yeah, it don't matter. I honestly like Cooper DeJean over Quinyon, but what do you think?
Yeah, I can see.
I want to hear your take because
I know they want a more of a corner though, and I don't know if they would want Cooper DeJean to play corner. I know it's a stereotype.
Maybe you want like a more like safe and sound prospect as a corner.
Yeah,
and Quinyon Mitchell. Yeah, I think Quinyon Mitchell could get drafted here. Yeah,
we're going to Quinyon, and then the
Wados. I think they'll draft a tackle here.
Fuaga.
Whether it be Fuaga. Fuaga, he's the thing with Fuaga. He can go inside. He can play tackle.
Yeah, I don't know what specifics they need. That's the.
I personally like Alu Fashanu better, but like
I don't know what they need. I'm gonna be honest.
I think they need guard. I'm pretty sure.
So then Fuaga would be a better fit for them here.
Yeah. Let's go Fuaga here. And then I think we'll go back-to-back offensive linemen here.
Fashanu.
Yeah. I like Fashanu here.
No. Crazy. Crazy. I mean, I could see it.
I like Bo Nix here.
I do too. Do you think they would trade down with a team?
Like
I don't know. Maybe like I don't know what the Seahawks would go after. They'd go after offensive line, but
Okay, maybe a team that needs a tackle
yeah, that's lower down here. Like maybe
will trade up.
Ravens, Steelers,
Mm.
maybe Steelers move
I
up
don't
to
think
get.
the Steelers are going to trade up though, because of the amount of tackles.
You know what? Let's go Bo
Wait,
Nix.
honestly, right here, I got a good idea.
What?
This may sound crazy, right?
Okay.
The Broncos trade with the Chiefs.
There you go.
I know it's an in-division trade, but
Trade back.
and then give him another
Give him
first.
64 in the
Give him like a
first.
first, yeah, or second.
We'll give him 95.
Yeah, force this trade.
Okay. They would just not be interested. No
Just
matter
do
what.
a 2024 first and then 2025 second.
We'll give them their second too.
Okay.
No player. There you go. Chiefs trade to
And I
draft.
think they take Brian Thomas there.
Yeah, I really like Brian
I
Thomas.
think they absolutely need a wide receiver here, and he's the best on the board currently.
Yeah,
Um,
good size, really good speed.
Yeah. The one thing, like, yes, they could trade with, they can get Adonai Mitchell or something, but I heard he has like character issues and like he has like something with diabetes. He has like
Yeah,
low
he
blood sugar,
constantly has to put blood sugar in.
and someone has to be like by him every.
Yeah,
And then I think it's way too early for Troy Franklin. So Seahawks here, BT.
Fatanu.
I think you draft Vatanu or Leatu Latu, and I personally like Leatu Latu. We've mocked him here multiple times.
Yeah,
I personally just like him here. He's from Washington. He went to Washington originally, so keep him in state semi. Here I think they'll go. I can see them going Cooper DeJean.
I can see him going Arnold too.
Yeah. But I'm gonna say Cooper DeJean's fall stops here.
Yeah, I think he's a
He's
top
just more
20.
versatile. He's he's a crazy athlete, and this is coming from a white guy. He's a white guy. He's the most athletic white guy I've seen. That is his like build. So yeah, I
Okay.
got him going here.
Johnny Newton, Jerron Newton,
Yeah, I mean, pairing him up with like Trey Henderson, Bengal.
Geno Atkins Jr.
Yeah, Bengals saying Geno Atkins Jr. So this is, I mean, I could see it here. I think they go.
Jared
I like
Verse.
Jared Verse. I like Jared Verse here.
We have let Jared Verse drop way too far.
Here, I'm gonna go with Marius Mims. But here's the thing. So go to the tackle real quick. I've heard reports that we are big fans of Graham Barton, the Duke guy from Duke, which I I am not a big fan of
Could
him.
this be a trade down potential?
Yeah, I could see a trade down. I think,
I just don't. Maybe like somebody who would need a corner.
yeah.
Maybe the
Maybe like the.
Cowboys, Packers.
I like the Packers. You can trade the Packers.
Let's see what they're recommending. They said the Panthers or the Falcons, but they wouldn't have.
Yeah, at first.
Yeah,
I think the Packers. I'd say the first and then the third.
58's not. Maybe an 88.
Yep, that'd work. And then yeah, I think they go corner here. It's one
And
of their
they would
weak
take
positions. I
Arnold.
think they go Arnold. Yeah,
And then here,
I can see him taking a tackle.
I think Latham.
Latham, you like Latham here?
Yeah.
I think Fatanu.
It depends on what they want. If they want interior or they want actual tackles.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna let Fatanu fall this far.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go
think
for
we're gonna
Tanu
go
and then move
Fatanu.
him inside.
Here, I think they go corner. I think
And Wiggins?
I am not a big Nate Wiggins fan, honestly. I think Kool-Aid McKinstry has a lot better shot at getting drafted here.
Yeah. I'll
So
say
yeah,
Kool-Aid.
we'll go here. I think it's really just best available. I think they drafted Roma Dunze, right? Yeah.
Yes.
I think they would go offensive line here. JC
Latham.
Latham.
Yeah, Latham's
Latham,
best
yeah.
available at this point.
Mhm. Yeah. And here, I think they will go JPJ Jackson Powers Johnson. They are big fans of him. I've seen many things that saying if he falls, that the Cowboys will draft him. And then here, I think we go Amarius Mims.
You hope you go Marius Mims.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm personally, I'm not a big fan of Amarius Mims. I would much rather
Oh,
have JPJ. Um, uh, like out of the players remaining here, like scroll down to the best available. Like out of the players remaining, I like Frazier over here. I like Guyton, but um, I think this is the storyline we've been linked to Marius Mims. I personally don't want him because he's only played like 8 games.
yeah.
Um, so yeah,
So we're
Marius
going
Mims here.
Marius Mims. All
Yeah,
right. They need everything. I think
yeah,
this is a possible Nate Wiggins selection.
yeah. I like Nate Wiggins here. I can see him going Nate
Or
Wiggins.
I could see Mike Sand. Oh my god, I hate this name.
Mike Sandstrom.
Sandstrill going here, or maybe even a Chop Robinson.
I do like Chop Robinson. I think they could I think they're in a position right now where they could risk it, but do they also want a corner? Because didn't they lose a couple corners this year?
Yeah, we'll go Mike Sandstrill.
Wait, go up because you still
Or
got Nate Wiggins.
who would
And
you
I
go?
think I think Nate Wiggins is the project player you can risk taking. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
It's
guess
a
I'll
high
go with
boom or
that.
bust type player.
There you go, Nate Wiggins. Here we have them taking Marvin Harrison. So
I think they'll go tackle here. So Graham Barton.
yeah, Donnie Mitchell, I think here for them.
Dude, do you like Adonai Mitchell better over Troy Franklin?
Let's see the other wide receivers here. I could see Ladd.
Yeah, but
Or Keon.
I don't think Keon's going in the first. I'm gonna
I
be
think I
honest.
would go Troy Franklin.
Do you cause do you risk I think Troy Franklin. It's tough in this position
Yeah,
because I know you have Adonai Mitchell who could be a good wide receiver, but you also have risk with his health because I'm not saying diabetes is a serious health problem, but do you want to have that character? Because I guess he has anger issues when it comes to it.
yeah. So I guess we'll go Troy Franklin here.
Yeah.
Here, I mean, I don't think Chop Robinson would fall this far.
Yeah, dude, him and Aiden Hutchinson on the edge, dude. I like that personally.
Here, I'm gonna go with my guy. I don't think he falls out of the first round.
You think Guyton goes here?
Yes, I do think Guyton goes here.
I mean, I'm not familiar with this game. I mean,
He is really, really big, athletic. Like Bengal said, he could be a replacement to the really good tackle Staley.
Mm-hmm.
One of the two. He's athletic. He can move from left tackle to right tackle. He played both at Oklahoma, but this quarterback.
Okay.
So I
And
mean,
there's a shit ton of Oklahoma players there, so
yeah,
yeah. I mean,
be a
you can
little
go
bit
Guyton.
biased there, but
Yeah.
I'll go Tyler Guyton here. I think he's a first round talent.
All right. Okay, so I think here,
I could see Mike.
Sandstrom. I could see Sandstrom, or I could see even Adonai Mitchell going here, especially with all the trade rumors with their receivers.
Yeah,
So I mean,
I guess they could. They can afford to take a risk.
yeah. So I'm gonna go Adonai Mitchell here.
Now here, they traded back for a reason, and they're gonna get
Yep.
they get their franchise quarterback. They
All
can get
right.
their 5th-year option on
That's
him,
their first round.
and second round time here. Okay,
Here I
Todd
think
McConkey here. Get a receiver for your.
McConkey. Yeah, I mean I could also go to the wide receivers available. Yeah, I McConkey here. I think is a good pick.
I think you go back-to-back receivers here because I would think the Patriots would select Keon Coleman here.
I don't know.
Or do you go Jordan Morgan.
Oh, honestly, let's look at like the tackles available.
Tackles.
Yeah,
It's not a lot. You have, I mean, I could see C's, but I don't want to be like the same thing.
Kingsley Suamataia.
Yeah.
Go Jordan Morgan here.
Yeah.
Change it up. I
I
mean,
don't know much about him.
I
Had
don't.
a really good grade.
Yeah,
Didn't
very
allow
good.
a lot of sacks.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the Patriots really need everything, and you get that good tackle that will provide.
Protect your franchise quarterback.
Yeah, for real.
Um,
With Kingsley Suamataia, you kind of like are taking a risk, and so I think Jordan Morgan's kind of a little safer prospect.
and then here I think I would go probably Mike.
Mike Sandstrom. Yeah, I like Sandstrom here.
Okay, the Commanders.
I think this is like a go to receivers. I think this is low key a place where they could draft a receiver. You want to give.
I think it would be Keon Coleman.
You like Keon Coleman better than any of those other ones? I mean, I like Keon Coleman too.
I like Leggett too.
I do too, but I'm not gonna draft him.
Yeah. They also
Hmm.
do have pick 40, so they don't have to go receiver here.
Yeah. Go to tackle maybe. I think maybe you take a chance on Kingsley Suamataia.
You know what? We'll do that.
Because I mean, it's like the same thing with the Patriots. You're
Or
gonna
they-
rebuild your offensive line for
Yeah.
Jaden Daniels, and yeah.
Here, what they select now? Okay, so let's see what
I can see them going Peyton Wilson here. I can see them taking a risk.
he has injury problems.
Yeah.
And like Bengal said, does Mr. Harbaugh does he draft his former players or
And
Edgerrin
Junior
Cooper
Colson.
or Edgerrin Cooper here?
I'm more familiar with Edgerrin Cooper.
Yeah, we'll go.
But I could very well see like him taking Junior Colson, but I kind of want to take because like Junior Colson went to Michigan. He knows the coach, so
Yeah.
I mean, I'll take Junior Colson just because like his coaches here now.
Now here
Hmm.
we have them selecting Joe Alt. Maybe a Keon Coleman pick here.
Yeah, but you also got to think of the receivers they have.
Yeah, they did.
DeAndre Hopkins, Traylon Burks.
Maybe an Adisa Isaac
mm,
or like I mean, he was in love with Marshawn Nealand. Bengal was. Shout out Bengal. Darius Robinson.
And they also have Calvin Ridley. I forgot about him too. Honestly, I mean, I could really. They have Kenneth Murray on their team now. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Maybe they take a corner here.
Let's see who's here for corners. Ennis Rakestraw. It depends on what they would need.
Yeah, I think I like Ennis Rakestraw here.
Ennis Rakestraw out of Mizzou. Carolina Panthers. We had them selecting Lad McConkey.
I honestly think they go
I could see Edgerrin Cooper here.
Cooper, yes.
Or maybe they take the flyer on Peyton Wilson, keep him in Carolina.
Maybe. How's their defensive secondary? JC Horn, he's good. Maybe I could see them going Tyler Newman here too. What do you think?
Tyler, where's he at?
He's a safety.
I could see it. I mean, they have him as a round one.
Yeah, I mean, I could just.
Or they could see Zach Frazier because it looks like a center is a need here.
Yeah, I mean, either one works.
We'll go protect Bryce Young.
Okay. Yep, that
And
works for me.
here, I mean, do you take Keon Coleman here now?
Yeah, I think they have to just get their receivers up.
And then we mocked him in our first round here last time. So I'm going to go, I think,
Newbin here.
Nubin here to the
Yeah,
Bills.
works out perfectly for them. They get what they drafted a corner in the first round. They drafted Arnold.
Yeah. So they can
Yeah.
revamp their secondary here.
What
Now
do you
for
like
my,
here, BT?
I mean, I really like Fisk. I could also see Chris Jenkins here.
Son of former NFL lineman Chris Jenkins.
Yeah. Chris. So this is Chris Jenkins Jr.
Yeah,
I mean, Brain Fisk. I think he is a little bit older. Let's see.
24.
Correct.
Damn, he's old. How old's
20. I think you take Chris Jenkins here just based on the youth. No offense,
Yeah.
Fisk is a good prospect, but not a lot
Yeah.
of upside.
I think Fisk has shorter arms too, doesn't he?
Yeah. Here, I could see Fisk going here, but I could also. Oh, they.
Because they went Dallas Turner.
That's an edge. Fisk is an interior defensive lineman.
Yeah.
Or let's see, maybe a TJ Tampa here.
Mm,
Or Kamari Lassiter, I could see. Keep him in Georgia.
yeah, I like that. But go to best available. I'm gonna. I could see them taking a flyer on Peyton Wilson here. But
Yeah. You know what? They can potentially be the steal of the draft right here.
yeah.
Okay, well. All right. No, I could see it.
Out of all these teams left in here, I think they'd be the best team to draft him. Do they have another second rounder here though?
No, they do not.
All right, yeah, then pick him here. I just think you're not gonna win games with. I mean, Gardner. I personally like Gardner. I'm a big fan of Gardner.
But you're not going to win your division with him. Not in that division.
I don't think they're gonna win the division regardless of who their QB is. But
That's fair. I could see Jatavion Sanders here, but he didn't really test well.
he didn't.
No, he only got 8 on the bench press.
Bruh. What?
Yeah.
What?
Look at his bench press. He only got like 8 or something.
Bro, that's wild. That is wild.
Let's see. Hold on. Let's see if we can find it. Yeah, because you could see what this is when the yeah. So I think
Wow.
I could see actually Xavier Legette here.
Let's go to wide receiver available.
Roman Wilson. I can just get him out of here.
I could honestly see them taking a risk on Xavier Worthy just because of the speed.
Yeah.
We know how teams overdraft because of speed.
Yeah.
Him with Chris Olave would be really cool. So yeah.
Now here, do you get a wide receiver for Bo Nix, or do you get a tight end weapon? Or do you take best available and draft Adisa Isaac?
Adisa Isaac.
Whatever, same thing.
I think they'll draft a receiver.
Xavier Legette. Talk like this.
Click on Roman Pearson.
Roman Pearson.
He's up top. Oh my god! I just named a fucking Fast and Furious character. Oh my god, Roman Wilson. Go to his first look. 22.
Leggett. I mean, Leggett's older. I mean, Leggett produced more in college.
I mean, yeah, you can go Leggett here.
I like Leggett.
Now, I could realistically see the Steelers trading up because of all these wide receivers falling.
Hold on, I have to find you guys. There you are.
So maybe trade like our second and then a future fourth, maybe, yeah. And then I think they would draft a receiver here. So go to receiver.
You didn't want me to draft Leggett because you wanted him to go to the Steelers.
Well, and I'm being unbiased here because, like, I just personally, I just like, what receiver do they draft here? You know what I mean? Johnny Wilson, I'd love that, but he's like 6'9". Look at him, 6'7". Go up. I think.
I
How
mean,
old is he?
he's mostly mocked to the Steelers, 23.
Just these older players, dude. Like, exit out.
Most of these are, though.
Jalen. Click on Malachi Corley. And look at his.
22.
I could realistically see him being a slot, and I really like him personally.
Okay, we'll go Malachi Corley here
Yeah,
for your boys.
not a popular pick in my opinion. That like
I think Adisa Isaac's got to go at some point here.
yeah, but you also got to think who they have. They got
Josh Allen.
They got Josh Allen. They have who was that other
The
guy?
bus. Travon Walker.
I wouldn't say he's a bust.
I mean,
Like, let's see. Oh, they have Eric Armstead now too. So I don't think they'll go. Maybe Cooper Beebe.
I mean, it's really you're at this point where you'll be reaching either way.
I like Cooper Beebe.
Let's go Cooper Beebe then.
Let's go Cooper Beebe.
Jatavion here. They need tight end.
Yeah. Even though he can't bench shit.
Yeah, they don't need him to in that offense.
Yeah. They didn't draft a wide receiver in the first round, did they? These guys.
We had them drafting Kool-Aid.
I don't think they'll draft a wide receiver. Maybe they'll. What do you think they'll do here?
Trade down.
Trade down
or completely trade out of this pick to a team that possibly wants Adisa Isaac. I don't know who needs edge. Maybe like we already had them taking one, not the Lions. Maybe like this team right here.
No, I don't think so.
Or do you just take Adisa Isaac?
Or maybe they go to guard or go to lineman, like offensive tackles, and do they risk in going Kieran Amagaji here or?
I could see it. Let's just do it. We don't know enough about these prospects.
Yeah, I mean the Eagles are known to like develop offensive linemen, so I think if they develop Kieran Amagaji, he'd be solid here.
Oh no! Don't tell me the website broke.
Could you at least scroll up and down? Wow.
Looks like we only got to 50 picks. Sorry, picks.
Wow, this fucking website.
Fuck this.
Go to the draft thing. Go scroll down. Honestly, I probably would have had the who would have picked TJ here.
The Houston Texans.
Hey, Shit, him and Derek Stingley.
Okay,
All right,
well,
we'll just call it there.
I mean, shout out Shea Gilgeous-Alexander for winning the MVP.
He
Just
has not
announced.
won MVP.
Just announced.
No, he did not. Stop providing false information.
Just announced. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander by
No.
one ESPN.
No. No.
Okay, well, so the NBA playoffs started, guys.
We're gonna talk about we'll talk about the
Yeah, hold on. We're gonna go over my
Los Angeles Lakers.
to end the year from the we won out. Obviously, I mean, I predicted it. Stewie wasn't as confident, but I predicted
Bro,
us
what do you
getting out.
mean? Oh, you literally won one game.
We won the Memphis game too.
Oh, that's the only game that we talked about. Yeah, you almost lost. Let's talk about that.
Yeah,
You almost lost to a Grizzlies team that has
a
13
win's
injured
a
players.
win, and
A
then
win is a win.
we beat the New Orleans.
What do you think was the biggest contributing factor to this game?
Austin Reeves.
BT.
He hit the clutch free throws.
Do you think, honest opinion, non-biased opinion, do you think if Zion plays the rest of this game?
Oh yeah,
y'all
we
win?
lose. I'm 100% saying we lose.
Yeah.
I was saying this. I cashed out my Lakers bet when it was at $12. I made my money and I cashed out and we ended up winning. And
As a Lakers fan, would you have rather lost this game and then
No.
beat the Kings?
in my opinion,
I don't think you match up good against the Kings.
I think we still beat the Kings. But in my opinion, I think it's best that we match up with Denver early. You're just basically
Yeah.
getting rid of the inevitable. You're going to face them either way if you went to 8-1.
Yeah.
I think it's better. Your team's going to be healthy. I know LeBron got hurt taking that charge from Zion. I mean, I think we all would be hurt if we tried to take a charge from Zion. So,
I mean, yeah, that's like getting a truck and ran over by a truck.
but so I think you'll have a healthy LeBron. Your team's getting healthy. Vanderbilt should be back for that series, and I think that's a big X factor.
Be honest, your bench sucks.
Gabe Vincent really showed up for this game, though.
I mean,
Dinwiddie's a good defender. Hey, Jamal Murray only averages 14.8 points when Spencer Dinwiddie's guarding him. I'm just gonna leave that there.
Reeves did his thing.
Reeves did his thing. He hit the clutch free throws.
Why is Davis like? I can't say it was bad. He had 20 and 15 and 3 blocks.
I mean, he had 6 points going into
But and I also think a huge contributing factor to this game was Brandon Ingram, but he was ass. And I'm gonna talk shit on the Pelicans coach. How do you not put Brandon Ingram into the game with 3 minutes left? Why would you keep him on the bench?
In my opinion, I know this is gonna sound like a conspiracy theory. Do you think the Pelicans were trying to lose that game? Is that why you don't have Brandon Ingram out there?
No, because now you got to match up against a team without Zion.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Before I knew Zion's thing, it didn't look like he got hurt like that serious. I was like, oh my god, they're
but
intentionally.
He hurt his hamstring, like, bro.
Yeah, I was intentional. I thought they were intentionally selling, and they were like, oh, they don't want to play the Nuggets.
Yeah,
they wanted to make
weird,
it look like they put up a fight. One of the biggest X factors for the Pelicans in this game was Jose Alvarado.
Yeah,
that man was like, he's like the next generation's Patrick Beverley. If I had to compare him to something, that's what he was. And then the stupid technical they called on D'Angelo Russell. I sent you that.
Yeah.
How do you get D-Law for a technical there?
It is what it is, BT.
Scott Foster.
As for the next playing game that will be played tomorrow, the Pelicans will be playing the Kings.
Yeah, we gotta go to your Pacers week first, and then we'll go into that.
Okay.
Because you can talk about your happy fun times and your.
Oh boy, this fucking! I was nervous, BT. We went on a hot streak. You know, we controlling destiny. Rick Carlisle pisses me off.
He got you in the playoff.
He still pisses me off. That Cavs game we should have won. It just pisses me off. I'm honestly just happy we made the playoffs.
You would have made the playoffs either way, brother.
No, we wouldn't have, brother. If we would have lost, we wouldn't have made the playoffs, brother.
You would have
We
been a
lost against the
17.
I lost against the Hawks.
Yeah, but was that ever in doubt?
Yeah.
You really had to
I mean,
put up 100.
we
You really had to
swept,
put up
we swept them.
160 points on them.
We swept them.
You had to put up 160 points on them.
Yeah. Because Trae Young's garbage.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try to find an image of the NBA playoff bracket, so we can look at that there. We each have our own playoff predictions. At least I think Stewie does. Obviously. Okay, so obviously, Stewie, we know. Okay, how do I get this lowered here? I zoom out.
Heater winning right now, by the way.
Heater winning right now?
Yep, by 6. 28-22. 10 minutes left in the second.
Oh, that's not the right one. Stop this. There we go. There we go. Okay, so we know the West. We'll just start with the West here. Okay.
All right. So
who do you think's gonna win this playing game?
the Kings and
Let's talk about the Kings and Warriors. Klay Thompson, he is washed. I don't think I don't think he will be on the Warriors next year.
I also think the Kings just played really good.
They did.
Last
And
night.
I think right now,
everyone played good.
Hey, Susie, did you see who's the betting favorite to land Klay Thompson next year?
The Bulls, Lakers,
The Indiana Pacers.
Oh my God! Why?
Followed by the Oklahoma City Thunder, I believe.
Dude, no, the Kings just played good. I mean,
Steph Curry.
It helps when Keegan Murray plays one of the better games of his career. He had 32 points and 9 rebounds. Shot 8 from 13 from the 3. Fox did his thing. Sabonis, top 5 MVP.
Steph Curry falls to 0-3 in the play-in.
Yeah. But he had no help last night.
He also had 3 turnovers in the fourth quarter.
But what does it matter though? They lost by 20.
I mean, it was close. That's right when the Kings
started. The second best player on his team last night was Moses Moody, who played 15 minutes.
Okay, so
16 points.
Who do you think wins, Pelicans or Kings?
I think Kings, honestly. The Kings just match up a lot better, and
yeah, I think if Zion's healthy, I think the Pelicans win.
Yeah, but he's not playing.
Yeah,
so I think the Kings are very underrated. I think
so that would leave the Kings and the Thunder. I need to know who do you think wins, and then how many games.
Dude, I want to say the Thunder, but
give me the Thunder in 5.
Thunder in 7. I'm calling it. This is a 7-game series. I could very well see the Kings winning this because the Kings are very good, and it really just depends on how the Kings' other role players play.
This picture doesn't. Hold on. I'm going to find a better picture for us.
Okay.
There you go. This is a lot better of a picture. There we go. Okay, 4 and 5. Have the Los Angeles Clippers and the Denver Nuggets. I think this will be the best. This will be the second best playoff series in this Western Conference.
I personally,
so far.
Oh, buddy, this is a.
I could see Luka. This is a historical playoff matchup, and Luka always wins.
Yeah, but this is the first time in forever that both Kawhi Leonard and Paul George are healthy.
For right now.
This is such a tough. What do you think? Honestly,
the Mavericks are on a heater right now. When both of them are playing, I know they got murdered by the Thunder, but you mean they were playing their G League team. So I could see Luka and Kyrie carrying them. They got the right amount of defense surrounding them. I think the Mavericks take this to a Game 7. And I think they win Game 7 in LA. We know the Clippers too. You know what they do in the playoffs. It's the Clippers thing.
I'm gonna take the Clippers in 6.
Okay.
I just think they're both healthy right now. Assuming they stay healthy, I think the Clippers could make a deep run. Like I can honestly see them upsetting the Thunder in the next round. So I'm gonna take the Clippers in 6.
Which
Very
means
unfortunate because I definitely think the Mavs can win this game, but defense wins championships. So
Mavericks have had one of the better defenses in the second half.
okay, buddy. Timberwolves and Suns. Another great series.
Dude, this Western Conference is so stacked.
Yeah.
Cat,
I think Karl Anthony Towns is back, so put that.
I don't like the depth of the Suns.
Yeah, I don't either.
I think that kills them.
Yeah, I
And
agree.
I think
I
Minnesota
think the
gets
Thunder wins this, like,
the Thunder.
or the Wolves win this in 5 or 6.
Yeah, I could see 5. I think if the Timberwolves don't win it in 5, I think they would win it in 7 because I think they win their last game in their home court.
Out of all the series, I think this is the one where like the Timberwolves could sweep.
Yes, I could see
This
it.
is the most sweepable
But
series.
so talking about the Mavericks playing hot ball, the Suns had to go and play one of the tougher stretches in the last month.
This is true. This is true. This is very true. Yeah, I got the Timberwolves in 6.
I'll go Timberwolves in 7. Now here, I'm going to try to put my bias aside.
Okay, let's hear it.
I think the one problem is for the Lakers, if they can beat Denver once, I think they will be fine. I think it's in their head right now that they can't beat Denver. If they can just beat them once, I think it's all psychological. It all comes back to that Western Conference Finals. That's why we didn't beat them in the regular season. If watching those games, it's just the Lakers threw them away. They had every chance to win. If they can, I'm just gonna say, if they could take one of these first 2 games and get that home court advantage, I think the Lakers can win this in 6. And think about last year, the Lakers did not have a healthy LeBron. This is a healthy LeBron driving to the basket because LeBron had that foot injury.
Yeah, but I think I'm gonna play devil's advocate. Who has a better bench?
I mean, I don't know much about the Nuggets, but I mean, if you can get Vanderbilt back, I think the Lakers.
I think the Nuggets are gonna win this. I think this game is a 7-game series, but I think the Nuggets.
I'll say the Lakers win in 6.
I'm gonna say the Nuggets in 7.
Okay. Okay, so should you just want to do the East or do the Western semis?
Yeah.
Which one?
I'm gonna say let's just keep finish. Let's finish the
West.
West.
Okay, I had the Thunder Mavericks.
I'm gonna write this down for me. You should probably do it too, so we remember.
Okay, so I had the Thunder Mavericks.
Yep, episode 3. Thunder over Kings.
All right, guys, we're gonna write this down. Mavs.
Thunder over Kings. Clippers over Mavs. Are we gonna put the series, like game series, or just who wins?
Game. How many games?
Okay.
Nugs in 6. All right. So, for my Mavericks Thunder game series, I think the Thunder win in 6. I just like the Thunder. They matched up well against the Mavericks this year, so I'm going to go Thunder is back in the Western Conference Finals. In 6. Okay, what do you got going here?
I want to say the Clippers, but I think America just wants to see the Thunder.
They do. I mean, it's entertaining.
Yeah.
This team is younger than the team that won the national championship at UConn.
Yeah. I think the Thunder in 7.
Okay.
But like this series can go either way. I would not be surprised if the Clippers defense is just too much for this young team.
Thunder get their smoke back on James Harden and Paul George.
Yeah. Wait, who did you pick for the rest of the games?
For the rest, so
Yeah.
for like the whole playoff series.
No, just second round.
So I had the Thunder over the Mavs in 6,
Okay.
and then I have the Lakers over the Wolves in 7.
Okay.
The Lakers are playing hot ball right now.
Yeah.
I think they're 23-9 in the last 10. And
How'd they play against the Wolves this year?
I'll have to look. Hold on, let me look. Shout out Big Daddy Thayer for keeping us updated. Right now, the Heat are currently winning by 7. I did not expect that. That was not in my predictions. Let's see. Let me go to my Lakers. So they played.
All right, I got my predictions.
Okay,
So I said my Thunder one. I have the Timberwolves over the Nuggets in 7. For that young Thunder Wolves matchup, I just think these 3 teams, the Thunder, Wolves, and Nuggets, have been the best teams in the NBA this season. Maybe the Celtics are there too, obviously, but in the Western Conference, Wolves, Thunder, and Nuggets. But I like I really like the Wolves this year, dude. I think if there's one team to beat the Nuggets, I think it is the Wolves, the Timberwolves, of course.
So I figured it out. So the Lakers are 1-3 against the Timberwolves, but every single game they've played has gone within 7. So, I mean, it's been close games. Okay, so for my Western Conference Finals, I have the Thunder and the Lakers, which would just be a pipe dream. I mean, I'm gonna be a homer here. I am. I try not to be, but I'm gonna go Lakers in 6. They like I said, they've beaten the Thunder multiple times. I think I said this on the last podcast. I think they've beaten the Thunder like every single time they've played. Besides, I think they're 3-1. So, and it hasn't been particularly close. And they were the Thunder's 2 of the 8 Thunder's losses at home. So I just like the matchup. I like the playoff experience with LeBron and AD. I think the Lakers are in the finals. I'm being a homer, I know. Yeah.
All right. I got the Timberwolves over the Thunder in 6.
Okay, so you have the Wolves in the finals.
I would honestly love any of these teams to be in the finals with Wolves or Thunder.
Okay, what team would you least like to see in the finals for the Western Conference?
I mean,
if you had to choose one that you would like, I do not want them in the finals.
I'm gonna say Lakers, just because. And this is nothing against the Lakers. It's just like you look at all these teams, right? Like all these teams have not been historically good. The Lakers have more, I think, championships than all of these teams combined.
It's only quest for number 18. Come on, guys.
Like you got to put it like that. Like it's for the sport of basketball. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you don't want to entertain the Jordan LeBron talk if LeBron wins ring number 5.
BT.
You do realize if LeBron, we got to have this debate because if LeBron wins a championship, would
who's undefeated in the finals?
Okay, I don't care about that.
We're not getting into this right now.
This is another time for another podcast, but that would be so entertaining if the Lakers win the championship. That LeBron Jordan debate would heat up again.
For the sake of basketball, I just think it'd be better if any team besides the Lakers, the Celtics.
I'd say I don't want to see the Clippers in the finals.
I mean, I'd like to see the Clippers in the finals, especially.
Why do you want to see the Clippers in the finals?
Because then Paul George can leave the Clippers and come to Indiana.
He's gonna win that either way.
Yeah, I hope he does. Dude, I'll be so excited. I have to bust out my OG Paul George jersey.
Dude, that would be an entertaining podcast. Imagine that Brees on the podcast.
Dude,
okay,
dude.
Right now, the Heat are beating the 76ers by 10 points, but Jimmy Butler is hurt. So
No,
I from
he's back in. He's playing again.
okay, I just saw he was shaken up.
Yeah, he's
So
back.
he might not be 100%.
Yep. But yeah, I like the Wolves over the Thunder. I would be very entertained if either of these teams are in the finals. All right, BT. Eastern Conference time.
Okay, so starting with the plan, we'll start on top. I
Okay.
mean, I think I think the Hawks can win it though. You have Trey Young back, right? Trey Young is back.
Trae Young was back against the Pacers.
Well, I mean, he's like officially back. And
Mm,
playoff Trey. Playoff Trey, Stu.
do I?
Do I gotta mention 2021? Carrying
Yeah,
him to
but like I'm gonna be honest, Trey is significantly like downgraded since then
the team
because
has.
of the new free throw rule. And in my opinion, he's not the same player he used to
He's still a top 15 player in the NBA. So I think the Hawks upset the Bulls in Chicago.
Hmm. And they're okay. So who do you have in the 1-8 game?
Right now, I'm just gonna go with the
We
Heat
should
since
probably
they're.
put the playing games as because they haven't been played.
Yeah,
Playing.
I think the Heat win this one. I'm just gonna assume that because they're already winning.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I had it marked down that the Heat win.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with you. Just solely on the fact that the Heat are just significantly better in the playoffs.
And Joel Embiid, I think, is playing hurt.
Yeah.
So, what else is new with him? I know. And then I have the 76ers being the 8 seed, which would just be horrific for Boston. So,
All right. I have the Heat over the 76ers, and then I have the Bulls over the Hawks. I just think the Bulls are a better team than the Hawks. Yeah.
okay. So, we'll start off with the Celtics. I have the Celtics 76ers. I think the Celtics sweep the 76ers.
So you have the oh yeah, that's wait just a second. So here are the 7 seed. Okay, then I got the all right. All right, I got the 76ers over the Bulls in that last playing game, by the way.
Okay.
And then I think I'm gonna take the Celtics over the Sixers in 6 games. Actually, I'm gonna say 6. I think it's gonna be competitive, honestly. Um,
I think the Celtics are the best team in basketball.
I think they're really good too. But if there's any team these, it seems like these teams, like the Celtics and 76ers, match up every year,
Dude, honestly.
and they play 6 or 7 games every time. But I don't like the bench matchups, and I think the Celtics win over the Sixers in 6. But I could honestly see this going 5 games. So this next series is gonna be a good one. The Cavs and the Magic.
I have the Cavs in 5.
Cavs in 5, huh? What makes you say that?
Playoff experience.
Yeah.
The Cavs got it last year, and didn't they make the play in the year before? No. But I think Donovan Mitchell will be on a run, and I just think playoff experience is going to kill the Magic here. But I do think the Magic won 1 game in Orlando, but the Cavs win the rest.
Okay, so they split the series this year. I'm pretty sure. The Cavs won this series this year. I'm gonna go Cavs. I think the Cavs are a better team. I think the Cavs are a healthy team. I think they could easily make the finals. I got the Cavs over the Magic in 5.
So same with me here.
Yeah, I like the Magic. They're like an exceptionally deep team. I'm worried though if one of their starters goes out, like if Darius Garland gets hurt or Donovan gets hurt, that's when I'm afraid.
Yeah.
But I like this team's defense. If I'm not trying to gaslight George Niang, but if George is hot, like they're gonna win.
Now these people are gonna be looking for Jordan Yang to start the game.
Oh God, he's a sixth man. He's the sixth man off the bench, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
But yeah, I like the Cavs over the Magic in 5.
Now Stevie's team, Pacers.
Shit.
And I have the Pacers in 6.
Mm.
I think Giannis being hurt is gonna really. It's just like last year. Giannis got hurt and it killed him against the Heat. I know you have a better roster, but I just think the Pacers.
Do they? Do they have a better roster? They have a better
Pacers
starting
own the
lineup.
The Pacers own the Bucks in the season. And I think without and that was with Giannis. Without Giannis, I think the Pacers win in 6. I don't think we've seen Damian Lillard in the playoffs. He's not enough to carry a team.
Yeah. I want to say Pacers, but
You gotta have an upset.
every sport.
You gotta have an upset. You're picking chalk right now.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Just wait.
Okay, just wait. I know exactly what you're fucking doing. I can see it now.
I really like. I'm BT. I'm probably one of the biggest Pacers fans ever. I mean, probably not, but like,
do you go to every game, buddy?
Bro, I wish. Shit, if I didn't live 5 hours away. But I'm one of the only Pacers fans you know, BT. Like,
I'm
there's
the
not
only
many
Pacers fan I know.
I would absolutely love for us to beat the Bucks, but playoffs and my favorite teams have just a hate relationship. The Steelers, the Dodgers.
Can't say Iowa State.
Yeah,
Football.
Iowa State, just bad luck in football.
Bad luck.
Basketball, pain. Fucking rapists, I'll say that. Fuck Terrence Shannon, by the way. And yeah, so I'm just gonna go with the heartbreaker. Bucks over Pacers in 7.
Okay.
Breaks my heart, but it happens.
Okay. I have the Knicks over the Heat in 7.
BC. I got the Heat over the Knicks in 7.
I don't know, dude. It's
the playoff. It's the Heat.
I know it's the Heat in the playoffs. I know they are, but at some point the Magic's got to run out.
Yeah, I don't think so.
At some point.
I think they're one of the better teams in the East. Honestly, like if they put anyone else, I could see the Knicks. I honestly could see the Heat in the conference finals. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I'm a bigger fan of the Heat than most people. But yeah, that is what it is. All right, what's your second round matchups predictions?
Celtics over the Cavs in 5.
Celtics over the Cavs in 5. You think it's gonna go to 5?
I mean, I can see it going to 4.
I got the Celtics over the Cavs in 6. So
I just like the Celtics. They have the best roster in basketball.
Yeah, I agree, but I got the Cavs being low comp. And then what's your next one?
So, mine is the Knicks and the Pacers. I have the Knicks in 4.
I'm gonna be honest here. If the Pacers play the Knicks, they're not losing in 4.
Okay.
There's no way the Pacers lose 4 in a row in the playoffs.
If Tyrese Halliburton has one of those cold stretches, do they lose 4? If they show up the way they're playing the way they played against the Raptors, the way they played against the Pistons those times.
What's the common denominator though, BT? What is the common factor in all of these games?
They're playing bad teams.
Yes, and we show up against good teams. So, like, I know I don't have the Pacers winning against the Bucks, and like just for everyone's just for the record, the Pacers have a 4-1 record this year against the Bucks, and I'm picking the Bucks against the Pacers. But there's no way that the Pacers will get swept by the Knicks. I think we split the series this year too. By the way,
But what if Tyrese Halliburton is shooting the way he shot in the middle of March? What if he goes on a stretch like that? Then
I'm gonna check something real quick. We honestly might have played the Heat when we're in that stretch, or the Knicks.
I don't know when the stretch was, but I just remember.
Okay, so we lost to our one matchup. We lost to the Knicks by 4. Then we beat them by 14. So I think we split the series this year. So I don't think they're gonna sweep.
All right.
But my second matchup, Bucks. I got the Heat over the Bucks in 7.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yep.
It can't happen.
Yes.
Lakers
yes.
Heat NBA championship.
No. All right, what's your conference finals?
I have the Celtics over the Knicks in 6.
And then I got the Celtics over the Heat in 6 as well. And so that means that's our finals. All right, BT, what's our finals prediction? You got the Lakers and Celtics.
Battle for 18. It hasn't changed. It hasn't changed since the beginning of the year. That's what I predicted. I think that's what I predicted in the midseason. I haven't thought about this yet, dude. I don't know. Go with yours. Do you know what yours would be?
It's over Timberwolves in 6. But I mean, I could see the Timberwolves easily flip flopping this and winning. I love that. Because shout out Monte Morris, backup point guard for the Timberwolves. But yeah, I got the Celtics and Timberwolves. I just think, like you said before, the Celtics are the best team in basketball right now. And yeah, I think that playoff experience. I think Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown get their first ring, and somehow Jaylen Brown gets 5 rings in 1 year. You know what I mean? It's a joke. Remember that? Remember the joke? What's your goal in the next 5 years? 5 championships or something like that. But yeah, I got the Celtics over Timberwolves in 6.
I've thought about this for a little bit. We all know the saying, how LeBron James plays in the finals. Am I crazy to believe the Lakers go and win number 18 and LeBron James rides off into the sunset? I believe that. Give me Lakers in 7. Lakers in 7 to win the NBA championship. I'm a delusional fan, I know. Don't take any of this seriously. This is a joke.
Well, that's our playoff predictions, ladies and gentlemen. We will revisit them after every round.
Oh God.
BT and I could be.
Okay, let me give my reasoning. Okay, if there is a reason for the Lakers to beat the Celtics, you saw it. You saw it last time the Lakers played the Celtics. Who was out? Who was out those 2 games? I remember. This was the day of a podcast. LeBron and Anthony Davis were both out that game, and who won them the game?
Reeves.
Austin Reeves had a 33-point game.
I think it all depends on how D'Angelo Russell plays the rest of the season.
That is the X factor. You know, I think if D'Angelo Russell is hitting his shots, unlike he did last year against Denver, I think you could beat Denver. And I mean, D'Angelo Russell has came to play this year, so that would be a great
we're either gonna be cooking or not cooking, BT. Like,
oh yeah, it would be great if it was a rematch of the in-season tournament championship and it was the Pacers Lakers.
I'm saying like just our playoff predictions. I'm not saying.
Wouldn't that be great though? Wouldn't that be great for the podcast?
No, because I'm gonna be honest. If the Pacers get to the playoff, if the Pacers get to the finals and we lose to the Lakers, I will be on suicide watch.
That would be an entertaining couple weeks for podcast.
We've
That'll
only been
keep
the
us-
we've only been in the finals once. And do you remember who it was against?
Kobe and Shaq, baby.
Yeah. And now we're gonna if that happens, we're matching them against LeBron and Anthony Davis. Like,
And
bro,
we all know what LeBron does to the Pacers in the playoffs. I mean,
yeah, fuck LeBron. LeBron's the reason why we haven't made the finals in the 2010s.
I don't think you would make the playoffs either way.
The finals.
Yeah,
You're saying if we didn't run into the Heat in back-to-back years,
you would have lost to the Knicks.
brother, we played the fucking the Heat in the conference finals.
Okay, you still would not have beaten the San Antonio Spurs.
I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
I don't know, dude.
I guess it's time. It's MLB time. Football and basketball guys talking baseball. Take Stubby out to
My
the
teams
ball
are
game.
sucking right now, BT.
You sure?
Yep.
Oh yeah, they are motherfuckers.
You chose the wrong year to become a baseball fan and switch your baseball team.
I know I did. Fucker. Hi Sue, talk about your Dodgers.
Okay. We're sucking right now, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, lost the series to the Padres.
Lost the series.
And you gave me shit for losing the series to the Padres. And then you lost to the Nationals, who are
just
ass.
awful baseball right now. Just awful baseball. I haven't been able to watch any of the games, but when we're losing the Nationals,
You didn't watch this? Oh yeah, you had to work.
yeah, I mean when we're losing the Nationals, who are what they are,
Let's see.
they're 8-10.
With
The
about,
Padres are 11-10. We're just sucking right now. I'm glad it's earlier in the season. I'm not sure how our pitching is doing. I mean, when we're letting our starters, our last starter had 2 earned runs in 5 innings. It's just bad. Our pitching needs to be better. Our offense needs to be better. It's just bad, dude. Doesn't help when we let Tyler Glasnow, our ace, let up 6 earned runs in 5 innings and
yeah.
2 home runs. But we're also playing without Walker Buehler and Clayton Kershaw. So I don't know how.
Isn't Clayton Kershaw washed?
I mean, he's
got to be like 45 years old at this point.
36. He's 36. Relax. He's been good the last couple of years.
Okay.
Except in the playoffs.
I think he's I think he's in a reliever now. I don't think he's a starter.
No, he hasn't pitched this season.
I think he's a reliever.
No, he hasn't. He hasn't
Okay.
played
Oh wait, we didn't even look. Oh, hold on.
this season.
My bad.
But we have a lot better stretch. I mean, we're playing the Nets. Fuck. God damn it. If we play like we're capable, we could win. But the Nets, they're 10-8. They're a good team. We play the Nationals again. Fuck. Then we play the Toronto 10-9. So.
No,
I think we'll win this series.
Win the 2.
Yep.
All right, 2-0. All right. My Cubs are 11-7, sitting better than the Dodgers.
We're 12-9. You 12-8. You fucker.
Yeah, hey, you played 2 more games.
Actually, we're 12-9.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're also gonna consider the fact that we played 2 games in Seoul.
So we beat the Mariners, who are a really good team right now, and then we beat the Diamondbacks, who was in the World Series. Won the series against the Diamondbacks, who was in the World Series last year. That's all I know. I don't know anything else about them.
Yeah, they suck this year.
Oh, okay.
They don't suck. They're 9-10.
Football, basketball guys talking baseball. We don't know anything about anything.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So I play the Marlins. I know they're owned by A-Rod, right? Or no, Derek Jeter.
Yeah, they are one of the worst teams in the league this year. I think they're currently 4-15. So
yeah, I think we beat Miami Marlins and we beat the Cheaters.
Yep, they're cold too, right? Actually, they're hot as of recently.
No, they're cold. They're 6-14.
They're hot as of recently. Oh yeah,
they literally just got swept by the Braves.
The Braves are also good though. But
They also got swept by the Kansas City Royals.
hey, Chiefs, Bobby Wood Jr.
You said the Chiefs?
Shut up.
Yeah, that just proves it's
That's our segment called football and basketball guys talking baseball. That should be what our segment's called
yeah,
nowadays.
football, basketball guys talking baseball.
Oh,
All right, Stewie, it's the new segment time.
I know. I'm not ready. I'm not prepared.
You're not ready.
Nope.
Which one do you want to do? You want to do your pre-2000 one or your
I don't care.
choose one?
Let's do the old one first.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna be honest with you, like it's
What?
gonna be rough. I think this is the trivia you'll beat me in. I'm gonna be honest.
Okay. And this year, your MLB champion. So we do MLB, NFL, college football, college basketball. I'm at
Okay.
I'm at 3 points right now. So, in this year, your MLB champion was the New York Yankees.
Of course, you had to pick a fucking a year where like this is before we were born, right? This is
Yes, yes.
They won in the 90s. I know that. They won a lot in the 90s, actually. I'm gonna go 1998.
Lower.
Hmm.
Your Super Bowl champion was the Dallas Cowboys.
We're. I'm gonna go the year my father was born. 1977.
You got it right, bro.
Let's go, bro. What? What?
In that year, your 1977 National Football champion was Notre Dame, and your NCAA basketball champion.
Bro, that is wild.
Your NCAA basketball champion was the Marquette Golden
The
Eagles.
Yankees won a lot in the 90s, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. That's why I thought the Cowboys were gonna fucking throw you off and keep you in the
Well,
90s.
no, because the Cowboys haven't done shit since the 80s, right?
They also won some in the 90s. That's why I was like, oh, it's gonna keep.
Oh, they did.
It's gonna keep them in the 90s,
See,
and then Notre
that's
Dame was
me,
gonna.
dude. I literally just thought of like when you tell me the Cowboys won the Super Bowl, I immediately think of like the Steelers Cowboys playing each other. So yeah, 1977. Shout out Brian Stevie, I guess.
Okay.
Who won college basketball?
Marquette Golden Eagles.
Fuck, dude. So how many points I got?
You have 3 right now. You're tied with me.
Hey, I could do that. Hey.
And now this one is post 2000.
Post 2000, my bread and butter.
Your MLB champion. Oh, hold on. Fuck, I have the wrong year.
You gonna trip me up and pull a double Yankees?
I have the wrong year. I typed in the wrong year. I guess it wouldn't have mattered. They won back to back. It is the double New York Yankees.
You said they are the New York Yankees again?
Yes.
Bruh, are you kidding me? Oh. Bruh, you come on. I kind of want to go for like
Oh shit. It's not it's supposed to be okay, so it's supposed to go NFL then NBA after the NFL. And then you get to choose between NCAF and NCAA basketball.
Okay, they haven't won during the 2010s.
You sure?
No.
How sure are you?
I know they won with Derek Jeter. They won one with Derek Jeter. That was in 2008 or 9, I think.
You sure it wasn't in the 2010s?
2009, my sister was born, so I might go 2009. But my sister was born 2008 as well. I think I'm gonna go
This is about to be an
2009.
all-time
I'm gonna go
moment. This is about to be
2009.
an all-time moment.
2009.
You sure? Is that your
Yes.
final answer?
Yeah.
Fucking correct.
Oh! No shot!
Damn.
What?
Actually, I was
Dude,
just
the only
kidding.
reason why
I was just
remember
kidding.
that, the only reason why I remember that, BT,
Hey,
is
Stuvie.
because what?
I was just kidding. It was lower.
Bro, you gotta be shitting me. You're lying.
I'm not. I was just pulling. I literally.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Really? You're mad at me?
Alright, name the next one, I guess.
Hold on, I can type it.
It's the biggest edge ever.
Biggest edge ever. No shot you said that.
Quote it and put it on a shirt. I don't care. Alright, what's the next one? Come on.
I'm sorry. I gotta type. I can't fucking type. You're making me fucking.
Piss me off. I can't fucking believe you.
What? You can't believe me?
How could you do that? That's like, I felt so good. I felt amazing.
You felt amazing?
Yeah. All right, who won?
Can you calm down? God.
NFL, NBA. Yeah.
The Baltimore Ravens won the Super Bowl.
Oh, this is 2000.
Yep.
2000? When did they won in 2013, right? 2014?
Yeah. So did the Yankees.
I don't think so. I don't think the Yankees have won in the
You
2010s.
sure?
Yeah. I'll search it up right now.
Okay, you're right. It was.
Yankees championship.
You're at 6. Congratulations.
Yeah, yeah.
This because you got fucking lucky. You would not have gotten it if you didn't guess 77. Because I would have said Notre Dame and you would have been like, oh, this is the fucking 80s. If you would have guessed the 90s, you would have been like, oh, huh. But damn, you got it right, man. I'll give it to you.
BT.
What's up?
The Ravens won in 2001.
Well, the year was 2001. It was the 2000 NFL season when the season started.
Because I think the 2000s was the year 2000 was Patriots, right?
No, because it's the year that started.
I think
Because the NFL season started in 2000.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I'm just saying the Patriots won in 2000. Oh, they won in 2002. Never mind.
And then the 2000 NBA champion. It was the Lakers.
Oh yeah.
Guess over who?
I don't want to talk about it. We were just talking about
would
it.
you
too,
have
which
guessed?
is
Would you have said the NCAA football? Would you have wanted the NCAA football or NCAA basketball?
Probably football.
The NCAA football was Oklahoma, and then the basketball would have been Michigan State.
You know, it's kind of funny. Like all of those teams besides Michigan State were at one point your favorite team.
I guess that's fair.
That's it.
All right,
ladies
we
and
got. We're
gentlemen.
gonna put the new segment on.
New segment.
Trivia standings. So you're gonna
6
see it here.
points. 6 points. Hey yo, 6 points.
6 PT. There you go. We got a football game and BT and Suey's podcast. We've only kicked field goals so far. Damn, that
I'm
anyone's
a
gonna come
former
back.
kicker, so
There you go. All right, thank you guys for watching podcast numero 30. Next week we'll have our first round games of the NBA playoffs. We might know how some of these series are going based on that. So know what they start on Saturday, right?
also BT, you might want to like rethink your method for NFL because you know how you said the Cowboys for your 1997 championship, or who won in 1977? You said the
Cowboys.
Cowboys, right?
Yeah.
Those were the years the Steelers and Cowboys were like playing in every Super Bowl.
Yeah, but it was in the 70s.
I know, but like,
yeah, but you could have got stuck in the 70s. They also won Super Bowls in the 90s.
yeah,
They
but
won
when
in
I
the
think
80s.
of like Cowboys, I think
How am I supposed to know your mind?
when I think of the Cowboy, I think straight to the 70s because that's when the Steelers won majority of the Super Bowls because they won in 76 and 79
Fine.
and 75.
All right. Well, that will end episode 30.
Episode 30, our Curry episode.
Not a good time to say that. I think the playoffs start. The first round starts on Saturday. I know the Lakers play on Saturday.
We're playing Sunday. I won't be able to watch any fucking Pacers game outside of work, I should say, which is fucking blows. Actually,
at least
Friday,
your
so-
team doesn't play at fucking 10 o'clock every night.
BT, I literally work 3 days a fucking week, and every single day the Pacers play.
Well, I mean,
That is my luck. I can't. I'll be able to watch the Thursday game and Saturday game after the first fucking 3 games.
If it gets there.
After the first,
If it gets to the Saturday game, no offense.
if it gets to game 6 and 7, I'll be able to watch. I mean the most important games, but like, bruh,
Not if it gets swept by the Bucks.
I'm just mad. I am
All right.
mad.
So we'll see you guys for episode 31. Make sure you subscribe. Leave us a good review if you're listening on Spotify. We're all updated on there, so you should have all the episodes. So rate us 5 stars on there. If you've seen us on YouTube, make sure you hit like and subscribe and click on the bell for notifications every single time we go live. It'll be right next to the subscribe button. And thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next week.